Forgot to turn that off. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. The thing's just about dead anyway. So, how's everybody doing this morning? Hope everybody's doing well. It's had just another beautiful day yesterday, but all that's coming to an end now. It's kind of cloudy and overcast. Say we might get some rain later today. I don't know. It's going to be one of them kind of blah days, but it's all good. Got stuff to do inside, so no worries. Let's see who we got hanging out with us today. We have Mr. George Rothfuss. He says, good morning from magnificent Southeast Michigan. Good morning, George. Hope you're doing well. Larry Galt's here. He says, good morning, all. First 90 degrees of the year today, 94 tomorrow. Wow, it's a little early for that stuff, isn't it? I hope it don't get 90 that quick around here. That's a little too hot for me. Paul Stewart's in the house. Says, good morning, everyone. Beautiful day here in the PA. Good morning, Paul. Kevin Els is here. Good morning, Kevin. Gary Hammett. Good morning, sir. There's Janet. How you doing, Janet? Hope you're doing well today. My favorite solar man right there, Mr. Ryan Ballard. How you doing, Ryan? Bill Hoffman says, good morning, folks. Dark, gloomy rain and 61 here in beautiful Southwest Indiana. Yeah, I don't know if you're getting part of the same system we got or not. It might not be the same one, but we got some stuff coming in. I think it's over around Mississippi, Alabama, or somewhere now. Heading this way. Jesse's here. Good morning, Jesse. Said it stormed all night here. All righty. Yeah, I think you've got the stuff that's part of that stuff that's heading this way. Because it looked like it was down your way and around the panhandle of Florida. Mr. David Burnett's here. Says, good morning. Rainy and cool in the Ozarks. All right. Good morning. Bart Bixel's here. Good morning. Marcello Ballone is here. Good morning, sir. Yeah, Gary says the weather isn't looking as bad today as they were talking about yesterday. Yeah, I don't think again, it looks like the worst of it was north of Atlanta, so up close to you. And even then, that didn't look that bad. But they got some more stuff coming Saturday. We'll see. It may kind of break up by then. Who knows? Byron Sanders is here. He says, good morning, all. Beautiful day in Northeast Louisiana. Tornadoes over the house last night, but all is well. Yikes. All right. Stephen Toronto's here. Good morning, Stephen. How are you, sir? Mike Reynolds is here as well. I think I've caught up to everybody. I think I have. I ran across something kind of strange. Maybe it's been a thing for a while, but me, sometimes I just don't keep up. But I saw this thing on Amazon yesterday. It kind of popped up. I went on there to look at something else, and all these suggested stuff pops up. And it was this stuff called Echo frames. And what is? It's glasses. Smart glasses. It says smart glasses with open ear audio and Alexa. And you could get it with the Alexa, or you could get it for the Echo Dot, or they had a couple of different ones. And I'm thinking, what in the heck? And they were like $250, and I'm sure there's all kinds of people buying them. Like, got to have that latest, greatest thing. Smart glasses we'll see how smart they make you when you put them on. And it's not like they, with your phones and all that stuff, it's not like they don't know every single little thing about you and everywhere you go. But they just keep pushing this kind of stuff here, and it just makes it easier for them to, I don't know. I just thought that was weird. 250, and that's not even for a prescription thing. That's just to be cool. Now if you want them with the prescription, oh, look at Miss Smarty Pants here. So when do your new glasses arrive? No, I didn't order them, Janet. Like I said, I keep my location. Now, it probably doesn't do any good because I know they can still tell by where your phone's pinging to. But I keep my location thing turned off, which, again, probably doesn't do any good because they probably know all that stuff anyway. But, yeah. 250. Weird, and the bad thing is they create all this stuff so they can track you like a bunch of cattle. But they get you to buy it too. It's not, it's not like they give it to you. They get you to buy it. That's, man, what a racket. What a racket. I don't know. Good morning, Mr. Jones. It says low 60s and overcast here in Dayton this morning. Good deal. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Wilson Rubottom's here. Good morning. He says thumbs up, and I do have like 4 of them now, so that's pretty awesome. Anybody that wants to hit that, feel free to do so. Not like I'm trying to grow this channel, though. We've been at, let's see, I mean, we got 117 subscribers, so a whopping 117. And I don't know where all those people are because we don't have 117 people that watch. But hey, there's Mr. Stanton. How you doing? It says about to go to sleep, 11 p.m. Yeah, Mr. Stanton lives down under. Hope you're doing well, Dave. Good to see you on the coffee sessions. Although you're probably not drinking coffee if you're getting ready to go to sleep. But glad you stopped by. Robert Rapine says, morning from PA. Earl says he had a phone appointment at 9 yesterday with radiation. Okay. Well, keep us posted. I'm not sure exactly what that means. A phone appointment. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That's what you got in your coffee cup. Yeah. That should make you sleep good, buddy. He says he's got 4 appointments on Tuesday the 13th. Okay. Well, I hope all that is going well for you, Earl. We'll keep praying for you, buddy. Let's see. What else did I have? Oh, I posted a picture. I took all my my little plant starts. Oh man, that's a lot of work moving them things in and out. But I'm doing it because they say you should do it, so I'm doing it. But I put them on my little Groundworks wagon thing. Wheeled them outside, kept them in the shade just right in front of the garage. And I thought, well, I'll take a picture and post it on Facebook. And I posted the picture. And, a few people comment and stuff. And every time you post a picture of tomato plants, there's always somebody who makes some joke about marijuana, and I'm thinking, I'm pretty sure I couldn't grow that if I wanted to here in Georgia. So this morning I got thinking about that, and I'm thinking I'm going to look up. Oh, and I should have already shared this. Let me share my screen over here. This is what I looked up today. This gives you the map of legality state by state here. And I was a little bit surprised when I looked at this because if you look here, this gray right here means that it's fully illegal. And when they say fully illegal, it means that nothing. for example, like you see here with Georgia, it's this kind of not light green, but the regular green color. And it means if I hold this over there, it says that the legal status is mixed, which means you can, I guess, use it for medicinal purposes by using CBD oil only. And then decriminalized, no, it is not. It is not decriminalized. And you can see here, Texas is exactly like Georgia, so is Indiana and Kentucky. Florida is the same. But then when you look at the ones we're saying, no, you flat out can't do anything, out of the whole 50 states, because here's Hawaii, it's like Georgia, same deal. Alaska is fully legal, so you can do whatever you want there, I guess. But the ones that are fully illegal, there's only like one. There's Idaho, Wyoming, that's 2. Kansas is 3. Tennessee, Alabama, and South Carolina. So out of the whole 50 states, there is only those 6 states where it's completely illegal. So that's big, a lot of changes in the last few years, looks like. But yeah. So I'm assuming that when they say like these black ones where it's fully legal, I'm assuming you could grow it then if you wanted to. I don't know. I don't know what kind of climate it likes. If it likes a good, hot, humid climate, that would be the thing to do. But looks like I won't be doing it. I have to stick to tomato plants, I guess. looks like it's a no-go for the Mary Jane here at the Georgia place. Yeah. Let's see here. I missed some comments. Ryan Ballard, my favorite solar man, as well as mini sports car enthusiast, I should say. Says there's 2 days until the gathering of the Gattoneers. Yeah, this Saturday's, we're going to do it. Yep. Starts 2 p.m. Eastern, runs till whenever we get tired of yakking. And speaking of that, Ron, you're going to be on, and I may, if you want to come hang out, you can just come hang out anyway, because I will need somebody, and I know you have live stream experience, so I may need somebody to steer the ship a while I let the dog out and do stuff like that. So, yeah. Eddie Miller's here. He says, a little late, but good morning. You're fine, man. You just drag in here anytime you want. We don't have any set rules around here. Clyde CNC is here this morning. Good morning, Clyde. Said his internet was down. All right. Mark Lindsay CNC is in here. How you doing, Mark? Good to see you. Mark will be joining us for the meet and greet, the virtual meet and greet. So that should be fun. Yeah, we're still praying for Earl there, Wilson says. Excuse me. Jim Jones says, I don't get all the hubbub about it. I have a medical card. Ain't a bad thing. Well, let's see. You're in Dayton now, so you're in Ohio. Okay, and you're in the dark green, which says the legal status is mixed, medicinal, yes. And it doesn't say CBD oil only, so I guess anything, And then decriminalize, yes, so it's not a criminal offense, I guess. So, yeah. All righty then. Let's see. Jim Sinicola. Jim, I'm glad you're here. You had asked a question yesterday, and I did see it, but then, and I thought, well, I'm going to come back to that, and then it scrolled up, and then I apologize, I forgot about it. I didn't see it, or me, I can't remember what I had for lunch yesterday. So, anyhow, I'm going to address your question here this morning. Dave Stant says smart move. I'm not sure which move he's talking about. Maybe the marijuana thing. I don't know. I see Dave Burnett's got a big long one here. He says, I used to put out a big garden, but between raccoons, rabbits, deer, plus increasing shade canopy, my favorite gardening technique is the farmer's market. Yeah, that's the thing. I got, my trees. That's why I had to take that deck apart, because that's really the only little small spot that gets enough sunlight. And and I'm not even sure how much it's going to get. That's why I'm not bringing it very far out, because I know the farther away from the house I get, the more the shade, the more the shade is. So Steve Gronsky said he had a late night last night. I made it now. Yeah. Hope you got your coffee, Steve. Coffee cures everything. Paul Stewart says, no go at the Gatton farm. Yeah, no go for the Mary Jane. It ain't happening. Probably will eventually, though. Because, not at the Gatton farm, but I'm talking about it here in Georgia, because they're always trying to get things more progressive, I guess. Janet says, glad they lightened up a little in Indiana. CBD oil has been a godsend for my mom and her pain. Big Pharma had her so messed up she hardly knew her own name. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about the CBD oil. I've never had a need to try it, I guess. Bob says he's late again. He didn't bring a note. That's quite all right, Bob. We enjoy your presence here. Let's see. Bob says, hi, Mark. Thanks for the birthday greeting. Do you have a birthday, Bob? Did I miss it? Happy birthday. Is it today, or was it yesterday, or what's the deal? Happy birthday, for sure. Gary says, how do we get to the meet and greet? Well, it is scheduled. I had to wait until they wouldn't let me schedule it on Facebook, because you can't do it more than seven days ahead. So I had to wait until, I think, last Saturday or Sunday. But it is now scheduled. So if you go look, if you want to, depends on where you want to watch it. If you want to watch it on Facebook, you can find it on my timeline. But of course, it's been moved down. You'll have to scroll down, because when I posted it, it's on top. But then you post a bunch more stuff, or other people tag me and stuff, and it gets shifted down. So it's there. It's also going to be in the Gatton CNC Facebook group. And of course, if you don't like watching it on Facebook, which a lot of people don't even like Facebook and aren't even on Facebook, you can watch it always on YouTube. And again, if you're subscribed to me and have the notifications clicked, or if you're on Facebook and you're following me, you'll get a notification. But it's at 2 p.m. Eastern this Saturday. Be there or be square. Mark says, I don't have trees, Dave. I have woods. Yeah, it is like that back, I don't know, 50 feet or so is like woods. And it just keeps getting thicker the more you get on out there. taller plants in the back. Yeah, that's why I because it's right up against my house. So I came off 3 feet. I drove my T-posts in, and I stretched some fence, some old. I mean, it's not a hog panel or anything, but it's just some small fencing. I had some pieces left, and I strung it across, raised it about where the fence is up, about a foot from the ground. And that's where I'm going to be putting those indeterminate tomatoes, the pole beans, cucumber, stuff that I can get to climb. And it'll be at the back where they should get lots of sun. Let's see. Looks like you are getting that mug sublimation down to an art. Looks good. Oh, are you talking about my coffee cup? Yeah, I got my boy right there. I've done a few of them. I don't do a whole lot. Okay. Bob said he was 70 years old Saturday. Well, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Troy Pritchard's in the house. Good morning, Troy. Mark just turned 60. Yeah, Mark had a birthday March 27th, which is easy for me to remember because it's the same day as my son's birthday. All righty. Well, let me address Jim Senecola's question, because he had asked me yesterday, and I saw it. And Jim, you might want to ask it again, just make sure I get it right. But he was asking something about the Area 31 Career Center, and I wanted to talk about that this morning. You know, my buddy Doug Sisk, who is not with us this morning, I don't think, because he's probably busy. But he had asked me if I would, I guess, come on. Well, he was talking about doing a Friday live stream for the Area 31 Career Center, his students. So I shot a little video and stuff, and sent him the link, and he'll be showing it during. But he's going. I guess I'm going to be invited to his class tomorrow morning to talk. Talk about CNC, and they'll watch the video, and just letting folks know that there's other things to do besides go to college for gender studies or whatever. But anyway, so I'm going to be doing that. So I did want to mention that today because I'm going to be going on, and it's not something you can tune in and watch. It's because he's doing the thing. It's not. I call it a live stream, but it's really he's doing the class, and then he's sending me a link, and it won't be through StreamYard. I won't be running the thing. Doug will, and it will be. I think he said they use Google Meets or something like that, which I hope works because I've never used that, but I'm sure it's pretty simple. So anyway, the reason I wanted to mention that is I'm going to be doing that at 8:00. He told me yesterday, he said, well, we'll be done by, he said, I can have you done by 9. I said, well, it's not a big deal. I don't have to do a coffee session. So I just want to say this. If we get done at 9, or if we run a little longer or whatever, I may still do a coffee sessions. But please, 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 don't email me. Don't text message me. Don't Facebook message me and go, Dave, I can't find the coffee sessions. Are you doing one today? That just irritates the out of me. if I'm going to do one, you can find it. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. You'll get the thing. If you're following me like you should be, if you want to watch these things, you'll get the notification. So don't send me that stuff, and because I don't have time to answer them. So like I said, if I get done, and I probably will, Doug says, I think his class starts at 7:30, and he said he asked me, he says, 8 too early? And I'm like, nah. So anyway, so I'm going to do it from 8, and I'll be doing it. The thing is, I'm going to be doing it from my shop too. So it's not like I can just be sitting here and switch from one to the other. I'll be doing it out there live from my shop. But anyway, I'll probably do a coffee sessions, but like I said, please you'll know if I do one. It's out there. And I know most of you know that, but there's a few of you who don't, I'm telling you. And it drives me absolutely nuts. I'm like, dude, if I'm doing one, it'll be on there. You'll see it. Anyway, so I hope that answered your question, Jim. As far as the, I don't know whether Jim was asking that because he might want to watch it. I'm not sure. I think we haven't worked out all the details, and it's not really my details to work out. It's more Doug's stuff. And because it's a school class thing, I just don't know what all will be shown publicly and if anything. But I know he did say something about recording it. And I don't know whether I would get a copy of the recording or a link to it or anything like that or whatever. But we'll just see how it goes. But regardless, I probably will do a YouTube video, which is really using the same video that I used to send to him for his students to see. So I may be putting that out. And you'll get to see something kind of cool that I made. Just running something so they can kind of see how CNC works, some of the capabilities of a CNC, and I think what I ran might kind of perk up some ears when they see it, because I go, ooh, that's cool. I think they will. I don't know, maybe not. Anyhow, let's see. Byron Sanders says, I grew up raising between 1 acre and 2 acres of tomatoes. I love to eat them, but I hate growing them now. Well, I may do the same thing with tomatoes and cucumbers, because I love them, and I don't get I don't have them. But once I start growing them myself, I may go, I'm getting kind of sick of these. But I don't know. There's nothing better than a good old tomato sandwich to me. I think it might take a lot of those for me to get tired of it. So Clyde says, make the coffee session at 9:30. Well, yeah, the reason I wanted to tell you about this is I will not be scheduling one tomorrow. Like, usually later this afternoon, I usually post one and you go, oh yeah, there's tomorrow's coffee session. And you can hit the little reminder and stuff. I won't be doing that, because we'll just see how that thing goes tomorrow. And if we, because if the class, his class, I forget what he said. It runs, let me look and see. Here he is. Okay. Oh, I just got a thing from him. He says he emailed me the invite. Okay. He says from 7:30 to 10 is his class. But I didn't want to schedule a coffee session at 9, because if we're talking CNC stuff and there's still questions that the kids have and want answered, I'm going to stay till we're done, answering them. That's more important than the coffee session. But I probably will do a coffee session. You can look for it around, maybe 9:15, 9:30. I don't want to do it too late because by then I'm ready to get to work. But anyhow, I just want to say, don't email me and go, hey, you haven't scheduled the thing. Are you doing it? Just wait. You'll see whether I'm doing one or not. And if it doesn't work out where I don't do one tomorrow, I'll see you Monday. It's not a big deal. All right, man, we got 12 thumbs up. Thank y'all. That's pretty awesome. We got 21 watching over there on YouTube, though, so that means that 9 of you are slackers. Just saying. All right, I've got to get to work. I'm not sure what. Oh, I know what I got to do today. I haven't done a live stream from the shop in so long that I've got to get that computer dust. I keep a sheet draped over to keep the dust off of it from out there. But I got to get it all out and plugged in, let all Windows updates and virus scans and all that stuff because I don't want to wait until right before ready to go live on his thing and find out that. Let's see. It says I got an invite. Let's see what it says. I have never done this before. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. I got an official invitation. I've never used Google Meet. I think it's kind of like Zoom or something. Yeah, that won't happen, Janet. I can tell you that. My shop is a shop. It's a messy shop. It's a dirty shop. It's a dusty shop. And it will always be that way. Because a shop is a place to work. If it's too dirty for you to eat in there, then go in the house or something. But anyway, let me get out of here. It looks like we're all getting ready to go. All right, let me get over here, hit the other button. Y'all have an awesome Thursday. I may see you, most likely see you Friday. It'll be a little later. But again, hold the calls and stuff, please. All right, we'll see y'all. Have a great one.